Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chandler, the Geek Slays. He's barely in frame. I totally forgot. Oh, welcome back to episode 15 of the Scuffed Ass Podcast. As you can tell, I'm bad at my job. Here with Wonder Weapon, because he wants me to tell you who he is. So, he has no social medias, or no streams, or YouTube channels. He doesn't do anything. But he wants a shout out for some fucking reason.
I feel left out if you don't.
Well, you should feel left out, because you don't fucking do anything!
Work.
You work on a farm. You want me to shout out your farm?
Arm wrestle? Exactly.
That's some bullshit. Don't you?
I don't get paid well farming, but I do get strong.
Yeah. I think I get paid just as much as you do. I got 24 followers. 24. Yep. Okay. What do I do with this thing?
Yeah.
Were you getting a little chilly? You getting a little were you
A lily chili?
were you getting a lily chili? Lily chili? Hakuna with the host. I appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite movies and TV shows because we're bored and there's nothing to talk about.
Like Hakuna Matata. Wonderful free.
No worries. Rest of your days.
That's bullshit. How well it turned out for them. Up in the middle of a lion fight
Turned out fine for
between
them.
lions and hyenas.
Yeah, but they had no worries.
It looked like that's why
Okay.
they were running for their lives.
So, what is your favorite movie?
I have a lot of them. Hard to tell.
Speak
My
up.
favorite is I like Forrest Gump. I like the Titanic.
You're gonna have Forrest Gump and the Titanic in your top two.
Too. I'm just
Said,
like
what's
Red
your
Dawn.
favorite movie of all time? And you said Forrest Gump and the Titanic.
But I feel like if I designate a favorite movie, then I'm gonna be like halfway through another conversation and be like, wait a minute, no, this is my favorite movie. And I'm like, oh wait a minute, I forgot about this movie. I really like this movie.
Yeah, but normally people have like the one that like watch on repeat for their entire life.
Ah shit.
I don't know what mine is either. Don't worry, that's why I was making you start.
Oh, I see. Let me take the fall for this one.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Red Dawn.
The original one or the new one?
I like a both. I think I like the original better.
I think I like the newer one.
I just like the actors.
But it had Josh Peck and Thor. Thor was in it.
Like a baby.
Yeah, but he was badass.
Baby.
You're a baby.
Badass baby.
No, Thor's a badass baby. You just a bitch ass baby. You'd break your toe. Evan, no.
Hollywood can make you look.
Don't need him to. I am an invincible person. Told you.
That's what I thought.
Don't get the fuck out of here.
Invincible take bean dipper.
I don't want being dipped. Not about being invincible. I just don't want it. No means no.
Blow your
Wonder.
rape whistle.
No means no.
No
Wonder.
means yes.
No means no.
Yes means yes.
That's true. That is correct information. You're gonna go Red Dawn as your.
Till I come up with a better one.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good one. No. For me, if, like you, we're listing ones that are up there, you know, Breakfast Club, pretty good. rabid with the host. I appreciate it. But we have The Breakfast Club, Deadpool. At least for me, I could watch that movie a billion times. Look at you getting cut up. And out of frame, like, fucking, okay, don't break your neck. Or do. Could give me some views.
Just this, yeah.
This just in, he's dead.
I could be a vegetable. You
If
could feed me.
If you got to the hospital, does it take you, though? That's why I'm not going to let you be a vegetable. I'll just shoot you.
I would just like that.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like Trent or something, and fuck it. Then I'd just be a vegetable.
Maybe if I shot you, you'd be able to walk again. Couldn't see now.
So then I'd be a blind person. I mean, I'd rather be able to see than...
That have to do with anything.
I'm trying to think of, like, if I had a disability.
Okay, we're not talking about that. We're talking about movies, you dick.
There's disabled people on movies.
Oh my god.
I rounded it out to somebody.
You weren't gonna.
You know, like Forrest Gump got shot in the ass.
Shoot you in the ass.
Jumped up and bit me right on the buttock.
Breakfast Club. Probably.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Probably your favorite.
Well, no. I mean, Revenge of the Sith and...
Name a movie you've watched more than Star Wars.
First Avengers movie. Deadpool. What is the fucking movie called? Rita's in it, who's Arrow from The Walking Dead.
Well, I've never watched The Walking Dead.
Norman Reedus. IMDb. Boondock Saints. Boondock Saints.
Oh, I think I know. Like, my favorite movies. John Wick. I like those a lot.
If we're picking a series, then it's still hard. All the Marvel movies are basically just one series. They all lead together. Star Wars. If you pick X-Men, you're dumb, because those movies suck. There's been like 2 good X-Men movies.
Weren't all good.
They were mostly bad.
Whereas
like the other Marvel movies were just all good. Really. I mean, Thor: The Dark World kind of sucked. But I mean, when you make 23 movies and there's like... weren't great.
Wow,
Right. So, I'd probably go movie series of that.
Sticking with John.
Even though they keep ruining Star Wars.
I'm just fascinated.
Keanu Reeves?
With the fact that was ape shit and kills everybody just because.
Wouldn't you?
Stole my dog and.
You're just a piece of shit. Got it.
No, it's just I don't know who stole. Like, how am I gonna figure this out?
Dog?
By the time I knew she was gone, by the time I got home, that person could have been on the other side.
I don't think you were gone for that long.
I was gone for a day and a half.
Oh.
Dad was the one that was home, and he knew. Figured.
Oh yeah, you did lose all 3 of those dogs.
2 of them died of old age.
Yeah, but they were all kind of went within a short period of time.
Like a month and a half, all 3 of them. One of them was stolen. Male that we had, he had. And my dog go anywhere without her mother, and she ended up dying with days after my dog was taken.
Got an ulcer. Too much stress.
Well, it was funny because they were the same cancers, but they'd had two different effects on them. First dog, the male, he got really skinny, died. Female got blew up, like it looked like she swallowed 3 watermelons. Or swallowed 3 watermelons. I died by the time. Now she was gone.
Dogs suck. I love dogs, but I hate dogs. For some reason, they just like to die before he fucked up.
If I could help you, dogs get there in age.
That's the problem, though. My dogs don't get up there in age. They get, poisoned or some shit.
Quit poisoning them.
I didn't.
Quit giving them fly poisoning.
I didn't do
for
it.
breakfast.
Didn't do it. I normally have a great alibi because I'm not here when they start getting sick.
Oh, so you're just piece of shit. Watch them. You're never here to save them.
There's a lot of people I'm not
What kind of
there to
hero
save.
are you?
I'm sure as shit not a hero. May not be the villain, but I am definitely not. I'm like the anti-hero. Do fucked up shit for a good end goal. I'll murder people, right? As long as the end goal is justified.
Well,
maybe I do sound
justified
like
in your head, but it doesn't mean it was actually justified.
No, it's actually justified. Killed my dog.
Well, Oliver's living over there. He shot and killed your.
We still don't actually know. That's just my assumption. Because, first to the river. Found her. So it's just been my assumption.
Could have been anybody.
Could have been
Really?
you. Or there, and no. Kidding. Kidding. That's not what I meant.
Snip, snip.
No.
Snip, snip.
No. 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 No.
Probably not a good idea to bring weapons
On stream? No.
on stream.
Andro.
Ah.
Yeah.
We could set up a fundraiser.
The guy who kept saying the N-word last week. I would, because weapons are illegal.
There's no rules that say you can't murder somebody while you're.
Yeah, there are. I think one of them's just the law. You're not allowed to murder people. Idiot. Idiot turd. Struggling? Did you? Alright. So, was it you that I was talking about that said that when the next Avatar comes out, it'll beat out Avengers Endgame for highest selling movie of all time? I was talking to somebody and they said they thought Avatar.
It wasn't me.
Avatar 2 would retake it. Avatar 1 took the crown, sure. But Avatar 2 doesn't have the stakes that Avengers Endgame did. Everyone in the world gave a fuck about them.
Avatar 2, we really don't know
What the fucking point is?
what the point, what the storyline's gonna be. Kind of got an idea what it's gonna kind of be about, but it's kind of they ended it first movies. Now they have to restart, try and make it as good as the first one, and I feel like that's gonna be very difficult.
Right.
Whereas in Endgame, they had everybody was anticipating. They knew
This has been being built up since, 2012. Maybe even before that. But Thanos has been talked about. Well, not Thanos himself. The idea of a big bad at the end has been thought about since maybe the first Iron Man. And there were stakes for everybody who was watching it. Because even though it is an Endgame, and, you know, this is the one where the heroes are going to win because they lost in the last one. Not everybody's going to win. Can't be how that goes. Turned out it was Captain America and Iron Man who didn't win. I would say spoilers, but I mean, come on. You haven't
if you
seen
haven't seen
Endgame.
it by now, then
You
you're not an
never
avid
were gonna.
person anyway.
Yeah, you never were gonna. Be real. Good show. That one's okay.
What all of the like new movies that are John Wick?
John Wick 4, Matrix 4, Black Widow movie. Why don't we just look it up?
I know there's like 60 some movies that are
Movies. Let's just look at 2020 first. There's a lot of them. I don't like that those are the only two that pop up.
more than that.
Maybe not for this year. Everything's been pushed back to 2021.
Greyhound is supposed to come out June. I'm excited.
Oh,
for
apparently
Greyhound.
they made a new Grudge movie? What? I didn't know that. That movie already came out.
I seen Bad Boys for Life.
I didn't. Doolittle apparently sucked.
I watched that. It was
Yeah,
kinda-
14% on Rotten. That's
yeah,
bad.
it was.
Talk about it. Those. Just now moving to February. Birds of Prey was. I never got to see it. Sonic, didn't see it. Care enough.
That one was actually
Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild was actually
Was it? That's good.
like it was okay.
The Invisible Man. Weird. Don't like the positioning of this picture.
Looks
that
like
I'm
she's
seeing.
getting into.
Yeah. Say that, but apparently you are. Bloodshot.
That was
Well,
okay.
I didn't see it. I heard about it though.
watch it.
There was a new Scooby Doo movie. No wonder I didn't see it. They look fucking dumb.
Yeah, they just took Scooby Doo and fucked it up. They just made it look.
I believe it. I believe it. Oh, they're making Artemis Fowl movies? That's intriguing. Premiering June 12th on Disney Plus. Okay. That's some intrigue. That's it for June. July is Tenet. That's some fun. Oh, Mulan. July 24th is gonna fucking suck.
Probably. I hear there's not even gonna be a dragon in it.
Yeah, no Mushu.
How do you have Mulan without Mushu?
Right? Mushu's like the only character that fucking matters. SpongeBob movie. I didn't know they were making it, but okay. Wonder Woman 1984. Okay. Why is it? Fuck. New Mutants. What the fuck? That. That actually a Marvel movie? Now I'm intrigued. I want to look at. Ooh. Is that an actual Marvel movie, or is it just? It's based on Marvel comics, which makes sense. But it's 20th. It's not. Oh yeah, it's 20th Century Studios now. Fox doesn't. Here. Okay. Reshoots of the film were expected to begin in September of 2018. They were more focused on making the film more frightening okay. Audiences really embraced the notion of a superhero or comic book movie in its core a horror film. Intriguing. Hollywood Reporter revealed that the planned reshoots had still not taken place and there were none planned. Now, there was a chance that the film wasn't going to be released. Apparently, Disney was unimpressed with it, believing it had limited box office potential. Apparently, there were changes made to the film. Disney thought they were okay. In addition to being more frightening, these changes included removing connections to the X-Men film. Because Disney, completely changing the X-Men films, so that makes sense. Okay, so it is a actual Marvel MCU film. Intriguing. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh, is it rated R? No, PG-13. But it's a horror film.
But you could still have limit.
Okay.
Oh, this one I'm excited for.
Well, I don't think A Quiet Place Part. It got moved.
No, not the
Hitman's.
wife's body.
Why?
Because I like the Hitman bodyguard. I thought it was funny, and I thought.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson.
Ryan Reynolds and
Morgan
Samuel
Freeman
Jackson getting together in the same room to get time.
No, we don't. Can't guarantee that.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then the mentality of Ryan Reynolds.
That's true. They're making a Monster Hunter movie. Reforce, thanks for the host. I appreciate it.
Monster.
Monster Hunter, the video game. You've probably never played it, but you've probably heard of it. It's probably gonna suck though. Why has nobody made a good video game movie? Tomb Raider movie sucked.
I think the best I've seen so far is like The Witcher, and that's a series. But that's like the best representative of that game, and they quit making it. They
weren't
stopped
The Witcher books?
Or was it just games? Books. No, there was books too.
So the games were based off the books.
Then the movie was based off the books.
Right. So it's a little easier for that to exist than just adapting a game.
Superman plays The Witcher. So. Yeah, I mean,
There's rumors he's coming
actually.
back to be Superman again too.
What?
There's rumors that he's gonna play Superman again too, even though he left. But Warner Brothers, so not Batman versus Superman, Justice League movie sucked, and there was the reshoots where they had to CGI out Henry Cavill's mustache he had for some other movie he was starring in. So it was awful. It was all because of reshoots because Warner Brothers didn't like the way Zack Snyder wanted to. Well, then the way they decided to remake the movie fucking flopped. So now they're releasing the Zack Snyder cut of the movie. Completely the way he wanted it to be with no input. That's gonna go swimmingly. I really hope it does, because Kingsman. Words there. Who gives a fuck? Oh, it is an installment in the Kingsman franchise. Oh, no, it's not. Well, maybe. It's
a spin-off.
Yeah. Candyman, who gives a fuck? Not a lot coming this year. Not that looks good. I mean, Black Widow still says it's coming out this year, but I think it's been pushed back. I might be wrong, though.
Well, there's a lot of this year to go, so
That's true. Godzilla vs. Kong.
that's probably gonna be pretty badass. Except, I don't know how to feel about that because I like Kong and I like Godzilla,
Pick one. Who wins in a fight?
but that's not necessarily. I always like one of them to be a good monster and one of them to be a bad monster. In this case, they're both gonna be good monsters.
Maybe not.
Unless one of them just freaks out and decides, "Oh, I'm gonna start killing."
Well, there
everything."
hasn't been a new King Kong movie in this version of the franchise. Maybe King Kong is just a piece of shit. I read somewhere some crazy idea about this. I don't remember what it was, so No Time to Die. Greg.
He's a pretty good actor.
Oh, is that yeah.
He's the guy that plays on Cowboys and Aliens.
Well, this is another James Bond. The 25th James Bond film to be exact. Why do they keep making those? Probably because they
and
Top Gun.
Greyhound. No, Greyhound's got to.
Ah. The fuck are you?
Vampire-looking motherfucker.
Harry Russell, Jesse Plemons star in a supernatural thriller about a small-town teacher and her sheriff brother find themselves in a walking nightmare when they discover one of her students is harboring a terrifying secret in his attic. I'm sorry. There it is.
Greyhound.
He owns a dog. Who owns a dog? What? What, cat? What are you talking about? Greyhound. Tom Hanks is no stranger to World War II. He'll return to the theater of war to command naval ship Greyhound. Pursued by German U-boats across the Atlantic Ocean, along with 36 other Allied ships.
Have you seen the trailer? It looks pretty
Oh.
badass.
It's premiering on Apple TV Plus, so you're not going to see it in theaters. You also have to buy Apple TV Plus. Spence, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. It was going to debut June 12th, but now it's to be decided.
I seen you.
Probably saw June 12th. You just don't know how to read.
No.
Definitely, you're probably wrong.
Definitely.
So next year is when we got other movie.
Sherlock Homies.
Is that what that said?
I'm pretty sure that's what it just
Awesome.
said. Sherlock and the
The
Homies.
thing that is what the... Oh, it's a dog. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, we're getting the Zack Snyder's Justice League. I was just telling you about it. The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, which is going to be intriguing.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Why? No, cats are not delightful things to find. Cats are assholes. They attack you and scratch you and bite you. And we
Except
got
for my cat. My cat's nice.
Then we got The Matrix 4. Fast and the Furious 9.
Are they ever gonna give up on the Fast and Furiouses?
I don't know. Probably not.
Like I have a feeling like
We've been live for 35 minutes, Cat.
Fast and the Furious 96. It's like the grandchildren of Vin Diesel.
And then we got Marvel's Eternals. How to feel about that. Avatar 2. Probably not going to be anywhere near as good as the first one. Be real. Then we got The Suicide Squad. And don't know how that's going to be. Get the fuck out of here. Another Jurassic World movie. Like your setup when I do. Oh, yeah. So another Jurassic World movie. A Ghostbusters movie.
We could call Ghostbusters.
It's gonna have Bill Murray, Sigourney Weaver, Finn Wolfhard? Isn't he like 14? He's a Ghostbuster now? What? Apparently I've missed something somewhere.
Ghost.
Venom, Let There Be Carnage. That'll be a
I'm
good
excited
movie.
for that one. I like Venom.
I didn't see the first Venom.
What? Dude, you should watch it.
Where? Where can I see it? Yeah.
Don't you have Amazon Prime? You
Yeah,
could
but
rent it for like $3.
Give me $3. Mortal Kombat. That could be fun. A Mortal Kombat movie could be cool. But again, it's a video game movie, so more than likely it'll be. Then we got, I don't know what that is. I'll take $3 for everyone. No.
I just paid off my truck. I have shit.
You paid it
For
off,
money.
paid it off, it's done?
Paid it off. Well, hopefully. They said I owed $2,400, and I just sent them $2,400. So if they're like, well, that's not the price we would settled on it. They're like, well, it's either $2,400 that I owed, and you owe me money back, or you're fucking lying to me, and I'm not gonna pay you any more than $2,400. So.
No, as in the animal, sure. Then we got Morbius, the vampire movie. That's also it's a Marvel movie, right? Yeah. Morbius the Living Vampire. And it's got Jared Leto as Morbius himself. It'll be in the same universe as the Venom movie.
Ah.
Yeah. But Morbius tries to cure himself of a rare blood disease. He inadvertently infects himself with a form of vampirism. Thank you, I am a Marvel. Then we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Maybe. Another Mission Impossible movie. Cruella, so a prequel to 101 Dalmatians. Where am I? What do you mean, where am I looking? Looking at the screen that has...
Oh, I think he. What site are you looking?
I'm on imdb.com.
Black Adam? Can you imagine if that movie came out today and it said White Adam?
Black
That's
Adam.
racist!
Black Adam's a DC Comics character. And it's also starring Dwayne Johnson. So nobody. Fantastic Beasts. Space Jam. That is going to be intriguing. Am I PC as in politically correct? No. Don't know where you'd get that idea from. And we got Jungle Cruise. Another fucking Dwayne Johnson movie.
That guy's gonna be like the most healthy actor ever.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. He is the master of Kung Fu. Scream 5. Okay. Oh, they're making an Uncharted movie.
Oh.
With Mark fucking Wahlberg. Wait, hold on. No. Hold on. Is Mark Wahlberg or Tom Holland starring as Drake? That's a
very important question.
Either way, though, it's not going to be good. Because Mark Wahlberg is definitely not Drake, and I don't think... I love Tom Holland, but I don't think he's the right man for the job there. Another Sherlock Holmes movie. Sherlock Holmes 3. I don't know what Sherlock Homies is. Called that out earlier. We'll go look, though.
It said Sherlock Homies, I swear to God.
Oh, we're getting a Minions movie. Cool.
So excited.
There's the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
That's hard to say. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Apparently that's not coming out until next year. Apparently
Yeah, it's a 20.
the other site was wrong. Or maybe not, I don't know. Tomorrow War, don't know what that means. Oh, the next Spider-Man 3.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Raya and the Last Dragon. Yeah,
Stranger.
it's gonna be bad. Cinderella. Okay. Um, they're making Macbeth into a movie. And then Boss Baby 2. Sure. Next year's gonna be a pretty decent year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there isn't some kind of fucking, we make it that long.
Sherlock.
See, I wasn't going crazy. Sherlock Homies.
No. Don't. Don't. I don't. Am I making a movie? I don't have enough money to make a movie. It would be fun though.
The only movie I could make was like maybe a porno or something.
Well,
I could just set up my phone and fuck.
I think next year will be. And there's always going to be the ones that we don't. Yes, you do need money to make a movie, unless you want to make a shitty fucking.
No, you could. Well, I mean, be a movie. You could be easily do like a reality show. That takes no money. Just film yourself throughout.
Oh, so
Some people
just a
get off on
vlog
this shit.
channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which I
Just-
want to do.
Yeah. Except just like fucking set up cameras throughout your house and just sit there and watch you.
They don't want to watch that. Yep.
All day long.
Yep. All day. I think I was doing before you got here. Why do you think you scared me so much?
Took your hand.
Yeah, no, you didn't. I don't
Oh,
think we've
okay.
ever shaken hands. Because that's fucking. What's the goddamn point of a handshake?
Plus, I just try to crush people.
I know.
It's a
You're a dick.
no. It's a sport for me. If I grab somebody
No,
by their hands and
you-
put them on their knees.
It's costed a lot of money. Just because it's an independent film doesn't mean it didn't cost a lot of money. I have $12. Okay. How good of a movie do you think I can make with $12?
I can make a pretty good one, as long as I got a video camera and battery.
Stop talking about porn.
No,
We're not talking about porn.
hunting. That seems to be trending.
Yeah, but you can't. You're. What? There has to be a premise behind your movie. It can not just be a movie of you sitting in a fucking blind all day, not talking, not doing anything. It's not a movie. That's just you being a cunt.
go out there and try to kill a lion with my bare hands in Africa or some shit. If I die, the movie's gonna take off. If I don't, then I killed a lion with my bare hands, and I'm the craziest motherfucker to ever live.
Oh. You know what? Let's. I'm intrigued. Let's look at some internet lists. The top 10 movies of all time. We haven't even talked about TV shows yet. But, alright. Hollywood Reporter. Please don't tell me. Fuck. Wait.
Holy shit, okay.
Freewheel on my mouse is useful. Schindler's List is number 10. Okay. 2001 A Space Odyssey. Really? Really? Okay. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Okay. Godfather Part 2 is a top 10 movie ever. Sure. Casablanca. Sure. Pulp Fiction. Okay, I can get down with that. Shawshank Redemption. Yes. Number 3, Citizen Kane. Number 2, The Wizard of Oz. Number 1, The Godfather.
You know, I've seen a whopping 3 of those. That's all time.
Star Wars was number 11. Back to the Future was 12. Both of those deserve to be in the actual top 10. There's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Forrest Gump. Here might be the real top 10. Oh, no. Kill a Mockingbird, I don't think. And they haven't put a single movie that was from, last 20 fucking years. Princess Bride's a good movie. But, like, you're really going to tell me that there hasn't been a movie made in the last 20 years that's one of the best of all time? That's some bull. All right, Business Insider. What you got here for me, homie? Boom. Going to the top. Oh. Magic. City Lights from 1931. Singing in the Rain from 1950.
Singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain.
Notorious from 1946. I Wouldn't Lose a Movie Off. That's also a weird name for it. Vertigo. Oh, first one from the last fucking 30 years. We're getting 3 Colors Red. Boyhood from 2014. That sounds kind of pedophile-ish. The Godfather and Citizen Kane is the #1 movie of all time now. Dude, who is making these lists?
Probably like a 90.
Rotten Tomatoes. That's right. Best movies of 2019 according to Rotten Tomatoes was Parasite, Avengers Endgame, Us, Knives Out, Toy Story 4, The Irishman, Little Woman, Booksmart, Farewell. I saw like 3 of those. Best movies of 2018. Who cares? What is that? Oh, good job. Okay. According to Rotten Tomatoes, the best movies of all time, based on their tomato rankings, would be Black Panther, Avengers Endgame, Us, Toy Story 4. Really? Okay. The Wizard of Oz, Lady Bird, Mission Impossible Fallout, The Irishman, Citizen Kane again, Black Klansman. Okay. Really? I don't like any of these lists so far. They're not... I'm sorry, Black Panther is not a top 10 movie of all time. Good fucking movie. Not top 10 of all time. Have you seen Black Panther?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's a good movie. Oh, you mean in a movie off as in making movie, not like quoting random ass movies for no fucking reason. Okay. Gotcha. My bad. I was like, really? I even have a shirt that says it. My entire language that I speak is movie quotes and sarcasm. That's it. Ask him. He'll tell you. Half the time I'll say something and he won't react, and I'll be like, really? Come on. That's from, like, Deadpool. But, like, Deadpool in X-Men Origins, where he talked for 5 minutes and then they sewed his mouth shut. He'll be like, dude, why the fuck do you know that? And I'll be like, yeah. Oh, 2001 A Space Odyssey, according to this list, is the best movie of all time. Then we got The Godfather, which, sure. Citizen Kane a fucking again. That's some words. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay, at least something's in the top 5. La Dolce Vita. Oh. Seven Samurai, In the Mood for Love. There Will Be Blood. It's the best movie made in the last 20 years.
Singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain.
Okay, here's the ultimate list according to IMDb. Godfather. Alright, fine with that. Good movie. Shawshank Redemption. Alright, fine with that. Good movie. Schindler's List. Like, no. I mean, it's fine, but like, whatever. Raging Bull. Casablanca. Fucking Citizen Kane. Gone with the Wind. The Wizard of Oz. Nope. I don't like this list. It started off good, but didn't finish good. All right, we'll move on to page 2 of Google. Nobody ever visits there. Can you stop? All right, USA Today has got. Get out of here. Oh. Sunset Boulevard, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Goodfellas, 12 Angry Men. The Dark Knight is at number 6.
I actually like 12 Angry Men.
Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, Godfather 2, and Godfather 1 are the number 1 and number 2 movies of all time. Yes, there are. And actually, my favorite comic book story of all time is Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Because he just kills everybody. Everybody. He kills Thor by being worthy of wielding Mjolnir and then beating Thor to death with it. And then not being able to pick it up again. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, Deadpool couldn't pick it up again. He beat Thor to death and then tried to pick it up again. And it was just like, no. Thanks for spoiling it. Dude, I think those were written in the 90s. God damn it. Don't you answer them.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit this little child.
Got it parked out. It's in between 5 and 6.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
If it's more than 20 years old, you can't. Whiskey bartender appreciate the host.
Go by the turnoff.
Here is Screen Rant. Fight Club.
Oh,
Okay.
Each turnoff has a gate number. Starts off at 8.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. Who has the softer mouth? I'm gonna say Wonder does, since he can't argue.
Down
it.
either gate 5 or
He
6.
has the soft.
Yeah.
You can't spoil something that's 30 years old. That's not how it works. Pulp Fiction's number 8. Lord of the Rings. Oh. Schindler's List 5. 12 Angry Men. Sure. Dark Knight. Godfather Part 2. Godfather. And Shawshank. Yeah, that's Wonder. That is Wonder.
Underneath the steps, there's Ethan Tucker.
Why did none of these lists have any of the actual good movies on them? He should put a hat.
Okay, well, I'll be home.
You should put a hat on.
Hat?
Yeah.
Have a hat.
I don't see a hat. You see a hat?
Camouflage.
Oh. Lit joke.
Hat's on.
Oh. Did you see that last list I was just looking at while you weren't paying attention? Had to answer the phone for no fucking reason.
Well, I did have to answer the phone. Yeah, I didn't know.
Fight Club. It's okay. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
I like that movie.
Pulp Fiction. Lord of the Rings. Return of the King. Schindler's List. 12 Angry Men. The Dark Knight. Godfather 2. The Godfather. Shawshank Redemption.
That's better.
I think you could take out Godfather 2 and put, like, Empire. I don't know. I think a Star Wars movie has to fit somewhere in the top 10 of them. Oh, jeez, Brando. Why would you shit in his litter box? Fucking douche. Now we got Ranker. Who's Ranker putting up there? Ranker's got Forrest Gump at number 1. Shawshank Redemption at number 2. Rocky at number 3. Oh, it's because people... No, not by vote. Weird. Back to the Future at 4. Jurassic Park at 5. Saving Private Ryan at 6. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly at 7. Schindler's List, The Dark Knight, The Lion King, Silence of the Lambs, Toy Story, Wizard of Oz, Gladiator, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Oh, and then there's Empire at number 21.
As long as you cover it up after you letterbox. Fine. Make sure you cover it up. Just don't leave it.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it is fine.
It is fine. You shit in the litter box, you cover it up. It's bad cat juju if you don't cover up your own shit.
I'm not a cat, though.
You're not nimble enough to shit in the litter box anyway.
Oh, you want to bet? Go get me a litter box. Apparently you don't want to bet.
No, I don't want to bet that. I'm just going to go ahead and go with my original thought, which is you can't do it.
You're wrong, though.
But I don't want to think about
yes, you do.
Trying to watch you.
Oh, I didn't say you had to watch.
Well, no, but it's image. Mental image.
Oh, I'm going to shit in a litter box now. I'm going to record it and send it to you, too.
You do that. You do that. I'm going to napalm your house.
Oh, good. New house.
No, you won't get to enjoy it because you're going to be in the house when I napalm it.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Literally, where else do you go besides your house?
I'm going to go to game night in, like, hours.
Yeah.
Gonna go play D&D.
You know what? Your car's here. You're probably here.
No.
In the house, in your bed, masturbating.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a new car and not tell you I got a new car. Start parking it in that old garage. So you're just gonna be like, oh, his car's there. Boom, blow up the house.
Nothing else. I can just, sit up there on the hill. Like, oh, he's in there. Okay, bring on the napalm.
Oh, dude, you have the money to bring on the napalm?
Yeah, dude. I will invest. I will take a loan out to napalm the shit out of your house.
Well,
I'm
shitting in a litter box.
All of the litter box shit.
Oh no,
that's inside of you.
I'm not gonna send it to you on your phone. I'm gonna send the entire litter box to you and a VHS tape.
Who the fuck uses a VHS tape?
You will, because you'll be so curious about what's on the tape.
You couldn't find one if you tried.
I have like 100 of them over in the old house.
That don't work.
They do too.
Whatever, probably eat the tape. Do you remember back in the day, you'd fucking put it in there and hope that God it played, and then you'd hear, fuck. So you'd try and yank that shit out there and twist it up.
Yeah, and then you gotta retwist, and then you gotta put it in there and rewind it, because the twisting made it all fucked up. Ah, pain in the ass. The good days. No, the fucking shitty days. I like streaming services. You know what I do? Push a button and I got a show. So easy. Okay, let's go to TV shows, since we said we were going to talk about those. What's your favorite TV show right now?
Well, I just finished it, but I liked Longmire.
Why?
Because it was based in Wyoming. How many fucking movies are based? Not a lot.
Because there's no fucking point.
Why not?
Everything about Wyoming sucks absolute donkey balls.
Literally, Wyoming is one of the most, important places in the United States.
Doesn't mean it's a good place to be.
Well, it's a great place to make movies, I think.
Why?
Especially for westerns.
And
what was old the military movies.
Was it not Super Trooper? What the fuck is that space movie?
What?
Where Space Force was originally. Fuck. Movie. They're fighting a bunch of alien bug creature things. Can't remember what
Cowboys and Aliens?
No.
Independence Day?
No.
Is it an old movie?
Kinda.
Not is it like the kind of a comedy type? I know what you're talking about. Dude, I haven't seen that.
It was filmed in Wyoming.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this
It
out.
was. Oh,
It wasn't Close
actually an
Encounters of the
old-ass
Third
fucking-
Kind. Starship Troopers!
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
why I was thinking Super Troopers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was filmed in Wyoming. Well, parts of it. Was Half Acre on Powder River. Yeah, filmed there. Don't worry, we figured it out, guys. Yeah, Space Force is part of it's part of the... It exists. No reason for it to. But
Well, we
it
can't
does.
let the Russians get there before we.
We already got there. We literally just went again. SpaceX just sent first Americans into space from American soil for the first.
Yeah, but we don't have a military ship up there yet.
Oh, are we gonna build a super Star Destroyer now?
Yes.
Oh.
So we can destroy Russia,
Oh.
or seem more strong than
More
Russia.
threatening? Do.
Nobody will fuck with us if we
Have you seen the
military in
Space Force
space.
uniforms? I can't show them on stream because I don't have a way to. Not set up, at least. Actually, I do. Space Force. Not in. Uniforms.
Why are they camouflaged?
They're just camo. You know what would have been more badass? Just make them black with little white dots. That would have looked cool. Why are they basic ass camo?
Yeah, dude, who the fuck's got to blend in space?
Well, if you're gonna blend in, that's not blending in with
No, black with white spots. So you like this, you like space with stars, like that.
Janie with the host. I appreciate it. Getting to space is not the hard thing. It's getting to space is still kind of a hard thing.
Oh yeah, you getting there without blowing up,
Yeah,
and then getting back.
it's not the easiest thing. Okay, so you said Longmire was your favorite show.
Which one's true here? We got 12 viewers over here and 6.
12.
Okay, now we got 12.
Yeah. The host popped up quicker over there. Yeah, don't worry, we still got 7 over here.
Huh.
On the actual
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's mixing.
it's still a
Shit's
difficult task to get there. Like, actually being in space, I think, is easy. But it's, getting there and back. Not disintegrating. But, I mean, if I wanted to die, I think that'd be a good way to die, because, I mean, instantly.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
close.
you'd be dust.
Well, actually, you suffocate. Wait, which...
Depends on how slow your ship comes apart.
Oh,
I mean, if you
no, I thought you meant, like, just being trapped out in space. You don't actually expand. Your blood starts to boil and you suffocate.
I thought you froze instantly.
It's,
Space is, like, extremely fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to be exposed to space for, like, a millisecond, you would just instantly freeze.
Yeah. Well, you would freeze, but I don't think it's within a millisecond. You have a tiny amount of time to try to fix the problem. Most of the time, though, there's a fix for the problem.
Well, yeah, you could touch molten lava without burning yourself. You just go like that, and it comes off your hand because they won't stick. But if you leave it in there,
Right.
But I mean, you have to do it quickly.
Right.
But like, if you're exposed for more than a second, you're gonna have extreme burn.
Right.
It would just be too, like, if you get exposed to space, you're fucked.
Right.
There's not.
Oh, we have all of the viewers podcast. Maria Mixer. Look at this. Oh, that's funny. Podcasts have 12 viewers. Our stream has 12 viewers.
Oh.
If you're watching a podcast, you're watching us. That's
Right.
the answer. But yeah. Like Longmire because it's filmed in Wyoming. That's it. It's not a good show. It's just
Yeah,
in
it
Wyoming.
is. I like the show. Like, it's kind of like that NCIS type thing, except not.
All those fucking shows suck.
That's your opinion, and
They're just easy to see through.
easy to see. Like, yes, there was times where it was like, okay, I know what's gonna happen next, but then there was a lot of plot twists.
My problem is I always
cool.
know what's going to happen next in those fucking shows.
Well, there's a lot of times where there was no way you could, no way, and it was a good plot twist, and I enjoyed. Like, yes, every series
Okay,
has their episodes.
I'm
where
gonna
you're like,
spoil
eh.
Riverdale right now. Because you're probably never gonna watch it, because I'm telling you to for 2 months. So, probably never gonna watch it. Starts off, this kid's dead. And most people can't figure out who
Destiny's
killed...
watching Riverdale.
Okay, so don't tell her what I'm saying. Or she's maybe through with season 1. Everybody's trying to figure out who killed Jason Blossom, right?
Mhm.
I figured it out by the second episode. And most people didn't know until it was revealed.
Right.
I just figure shit out. It's too easy.
But see, Riverdale's different from Longmire, though.
Yeah, but Longmire's simple. Every episode is about who did this.
Well, no, there's a new murder every episode.
And I know exactly who did that.
No, you don't. There's only probably 2 or 3 episodes where you obviously know who did it. Like, I'm pretty good at knowing who's gonna, who it is and what.
Dude, you
gonna
remember
happen
I
next.
predicted Avengers Endgame. Right?
Yes, I know, but there is just no possibility.
People said that when I said what was going to happen in Avengers Endgame. There's no way know that's going to be how it
that's just a guess.
No.
And you got it right.
So I'm just
So
the best
you're just
guesser.
supernatural and know what it is.
Maybe.
Without cues and knowing,
Maybe.
having any clues as to what. I'm just saying that Longmire has clues. Sometimes they'll have clues, and you can kind of make like, okay, well, I think it was this person. But then there's other episodes where there are no clues leading up to who.
I don't
it
know.
might
I've
have
had
been.
the same argument with Kevin and Rena too when they're watching NCIS, and I tell them who did the murder every fucking.
Yeah, because it gave you clues as to who did. Longmire does not do that.
Oh, there's always clues. Just look.
Right, but
You have to pay a lot of attention though to figure it out. I've watched Longmire. It's not a terrible show for one of those shitty cop shows. That's the issue, is it's one of those shitty fucking cop shows.
Not really. I don't think it's a shitty.
I
don't think you watched it enough.
Maybe not, but my favorite show's still...
Because it started out really slow.
Supernatural's still the best. You should watch that. It's filmed sometimes too.
I'm just saying that Longmire did start out as a very slow series. Like, I was kind of like, eh, and then it kind of picked up, and then there was some, storyline behind it. Because they still did, like, their own storyline in the episode. One big story.
So what's your favorite show of all time? Say I almost said long. You say Longbow, I'm gonna hit you.
I'm trying to think of all the ones that... I'm really not a big series. I was really getting into Witcher. I liked Witcher. But they quit they just kind of went like, oh yeah, we're doing really good, and then went, nah, we're gonna go do something else.
COVID. They're
No.
not done with the show.
It wasn't because of COVID. It was for some other fucking goddamn reason.
Witcher didn't get canceled.
It's not canceled. They just stopped making it for a while. It's like they're taking a break.
Or is it called the first season ended?
No, yeah, they did do the first season.
Actually, Netflix has halted production on The Witcher for 2 weeks, making it the first major TV show produced in the UK to be grounded by the chaos caused by coronavirus.
But it's been longer than... Okay, so they didn't say anything about coronavirus to begin with. They just said it was halted for exterior reasons. Why? Apparently they have now, since I looked it up, which was fucking...
But I think the first season was over anyways.
But yeah, they got through the first season. But it's just like...
The filming of the second season has been fucked up due to COVID. That's all it is. And yeah, it was probably originally supposed to be for 2 weeks, and then shit kept getting worse.
Right.
So they were like, okay, more weeks. Okay, fuck it, we'll come back whenever the fuck we can. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's just been, like, they could be working on it right now, but they're not. They're just not.
Well, other countries have more strict...
got me worried that they're just gonna be like, yeah, we kind of got out of it. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Maybe they will.
I don't want it to do that. I want to see...
You deserve it.
He finally met up with the bitch he's trying to been finding again. and I just wanted to see what
Bitch, he's trying to bin finding.
he's been finding.
There you go. Looking
There we go.
for. Okay,
Alright.
is that your favorite show of all time then?
I've only watched.
I think Game of Thrones could have been.
Which I did, like, back in the when I first started with Game. I liked that, like the first, but I haven't, like, ever since HBO kind of said, nah, fuck it, we don't. While it kind of threw me off track, and I couldn't keep up with it. So I kind of got off track, and there was no way for me, go from back to episode 1, watch every single episode.
Why not? I
It's-
did it in a week.
Because you had things like I didn't have
Oh, that's true.
shit like Netflix and Amazon Prime
Or just HBO now.
and
Also,
I still don't
okay,
have it.
before I put out my favorite TV show, I said it already. Well, no, yeah. Of all time, yeah. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know what my answer was. One of my favorites is Supernatural, but I also think Friends is up there because it's just easy like to have on all the but HBO now, HBO released a new streaming service called HBO Max. If you had HBO Now, you got automatically upgraded, whatever. HBO Max isn't available on Amazon Fire TV sticks or on Roku streaming service. So my TV, Amazon and Roku hold 75% of all streaming platforms. Like all streaming devices in people's homes, 75% of them are Amazon and Roku. HBO Max isn't available. They're missing out on 75% of the market share because they just don't want to make a deal. You know how many more people would pay for your shit if they could actually fucking watch it? Idiots. Come on.
Yeah, see, I can't watch stuff like Game of Thrones, anything, unless I get HBO. I'm not going to.
Yeah, but you're paying for Amazon Prime anyways. It wasn't a new buy. Your mom has Amazon Prime and probably has for years.
Right. No, we just got Amazon.
Oh, that's dumb.
Well, we didn't know. I didn't know about it. Like, I didn't know
The thing that's literally
until I
advertised
started
as...
wanting to buy, like, wanting good shipping and shit like that off of Amazon. Oh, hey, on Prime.
And
is
it pays
actually-
for itself real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's $100 a year, I think. Something like
Yeah,
that. Something
like
close to that. But it's like if you pay for 2-day shipping on one item, that's $60. Whereas with Prime, it's just 2-day shipping. Here you go.
Right.
Which is great.
Or wait fucking a month before you might get it.
Yeah, that's your other
You
option.
start thinking, oh shit, did it get lost? Was it stolen? Did rioters take it? I don't know.
Don't start shit right now. I'll end this fucking video
I tried to be
so
sly.
fast. Was it stolen by your UPS guy?
Oh yeah. And you're
Fucking bastard. But yeah. I don't know.
He's probably genuinely just lost it back of his.
And that's why he told me he tied it to a fence post.
Huh?
On the farm that I live on. Where there's 300 fence posts. And when I asked him, hey, which fucking fence post? He said, I don't know. It's like, are you fucking... Really? You can't tell me which one? You can't just point it out? You can't
Right.
Just be like, that one. It was on that one. No, I don't know. I tied it to one, but I don't know which one.
If he'd have done his research, he'd have been like, well, I left it over there by that trailer house with the bus next to it. Then you'd have been like, oh, my dad took it.
No, that's what I thought initially. So I asked him. It's not here. The UPS man is wearing my shoes. If I ever see that fucker with my shoes on, I'm taking my shoes back. And probably curb stomping him at least 12 times.
Well, and while we're doing it, we can just claim BLM and then fine.
Wonder. Jesus Christ. Don't start some bullshit. 'Cause you're uselessly dumb.
Big topic in today's news.
Yeah. But you're gonna have some dumbass opinion on it that's gonna get me in trouble.
Not really.
That's how that'll
my
go.
opinion is no different than most people.
Probably it.
Oh, like I agree with what's going on. I agree that protests are necessary.
Yep.
But I don't agree with people using it, opportunistic thieves going out there.
Like you!
Shit, I've never stolen anything except money out of my mom's.
Oh, hear that? FBI, we got him. You're the one who said it.
He made me.
I did
He
not.
had a gun to my back.
You've seen my hands this entire.
He's got one taped to a chair with a string on it, and the string runs between his gaming chair and up between his legs. So all he has to do is
go
pull
like
it
this.
Yeah, and then he dropped the string.
Oh sure.
My head
oh,
off.
you know what? No, I just gotta hit this button. Oh wait, that's the air conditioner. Pussy.
I am what I eat.
Are there any other shows or movies you want to talk about at all? Other than the fact that you still need to watch more Star Wars. But you keep pretending to be busy with your life.
Yeah. Have fun being useful.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
Oh.
I said bye, cat. You just weren't paying attention.
Louder.
Well, if you knew how to talk in a voice that was even recognizable by a microphone, we wouldn't have any issues. You talk about how you're...
both have headphones. Like, we're taking an order at Arby's.
Yeah, just both get headphones and then have two mics and then, hear ourselves and each other talk the entire time. That wouldn't get super fucking frustrating.
Happens anyway with this mic. What's the difference?
What do you mean? We don't hear ourselves.
Well, we don't have to hear ourselves.
Yes. The point of wearing the headphones, you fucking twat.
Why can't you just make it just like a gaming headset? Like, we don't
Because that's
hear
dumb.
ourselves when we're talking to each other.
Because that's dumb. Not how it works.
I feel like 2020 technology, there is a way.
Nope.
Or you're just dumb.
Nope.
Yep. I'm going with you're dumb.
Really? Smartest person you've ever met, and I'm dumb, okay.
Well, he's also sitting here when he could be working for NASA.
That is a fair point. Well, you know what I chose? I chose the harder path. That's a wild thing. This really is the harder path.
Well, it kind of is, and it isn't, but it's like...
I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
but
it's a very hard path to
for
succeed
me,
in.
this is the harder path. It would have been easy to go to college and get into fucking... Well, I wouldn't have worked for NASA, probably. I would have been a theoretical physicist. That's what I wanted to do if I was going to go to college. So I probably would have been
But you'd
working...
be surprised how much theoretical physics... I can't say that.
Yeah, physicists. Yep, there you go.
Can actually work for NASA.
Oh, yeah. But I'd probably... I think it would be more fun to work at, like, a university and get my grants to study specific parts that I would want.
Because, like black holes, they were just a theory supported by mathematical equations. By Einstein.
It wasn't until, 2 years ago that we actually figured out...
That they existed?
That Einstein's theory of relativity was true.
Right.
And gravitational waves and all that crazy shit.
Did you know that not only is there just black holes, there's also light holes?
Really?
And they figured that out through the
theory of relativity.
Because they said, well, the mathematical equation supports that that light cannot exist.
Right.
But there's also that equation related into a light hole where light, the light is frozen in time, basically. So it doesn't get sucked into a black hole where it can't escape. It's being pushed out. I don't know. It's weird. It was weird. I was reading up on it. It was thought it was interesting.
Yeah. Science is super interesting.
Well, and it's weird because it's amazing you can just throw somebody that's extremely intelligent can throw down a mathematical equation by following mathematical laws and go, okay, according to this mathematical equation, this should be possible.
Yeah.
And then by doing that, that's when you get other people like theorists who go, okay, well,
if
this
that's
is
possible,
this
then
is
here's the
possible
theory.
too.
Yeah.
Here's my theory. And then people investigate.
Yep.
And then they go, oh shit, black holes actually do exist.
Yeah, just like the one podcast we did where we were talking about CERN, the Large Hadron Collider, and how it could technically create a black hole.
But it'd be
Not
so small,
an actual black hole, but like a very, very miniature black hole that wouldn't actually affect anything on Earth. But it would be an observable black hole that we could study, which is sweet. That's sick. But, okay, I think we're done talking about movies, apparently. We were just talking about how I chose the career path of streaming instead of being a theoretical physicist. I'm beginning to doubt my choices.
And that's how you fail in life.
It's true. Don't doubt your choices. The minute you start believing that you can't do something is the minute it can't happen. Good piece of advice to end the episode on.
Unless you're like one of the Bidens or something.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell this guy to go fuck off. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.